Hello everyone, my name is Wayne, aka Pixel Poke. Yeah, I woke up late, so we're gonna watch the thing, lol, running late, so, yeah, we're just gonna start this bad boy, and, yeah, I'm gonna record my reaction. Oh, we're starting, okay, everyone's fine. Oh, nice.
Hello, this
Sakurai,
is Masahiro
hello.
Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, snap. Okay, he's announcing someone. He's announcing someone. Oh, this is Ken. This is 200% Ken. This is Ken.
Bring it on!
Ken turns up the E. Is he an echo or? No. Oh wait, he looks different. Shit, this is intense. Who's that? I don't think Ken's an echo. I think he's a new fighter. He knocked him into the TV screen.
That's right! Yeah!
Incineroar. It's Incineroar. Incineroar enters the ring. Nice! Oh, that's cool.
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Oh man, Incineroar's render looks awesome. Oh, it's his final smash. Oh, is he gonna do the spinny Lyrat thing? Oh, rock and roll. Cool. Everyone else. Villager in the background. He's ready to go. There's Ken. Incineroar. Ryu, rival from the Street Fighter.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Ah, he's an echo, okay.
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter II Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
Oh, he's a fire one.
The shape of his Hadouken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Tatsumaki
Hell Wheel.
Senpukyaku.
Focus attack.
Oh, nice.
We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
Ah, cool.
First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
Oh, last
It may
one?
be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves.
Oh,
and
I
as
guess
such,
the
its
Green
throws
Sleeve's
are a
fake.
bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
Oh, that's cool.
This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dash and
Oh.
grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based
Holy
on.
crap.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
Tiny.
There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this.
Oh,
It may
man.
seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Nice. Ooh, Inkling amiibo. Ooh, Ridley amiibo, nice. Wolf. I'm not much of a Star Fox guy, so it's neat. But look at them shoes. Ah, cool. It's available with the game.
You may recall that we're creating amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new amiibo figures.
Pichu looks cute.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more, a way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
Excuse me?
Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Spirits mode.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Not
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Nice still don't get it.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Support.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Ugh.
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
I'm confused.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course.
Oh, it's basically challenge mode.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
I'm
Come on!
very confused
Not
at
fair!
this.
Come on! Come on!
Oh my god. Battle of the Armory. Oh, they made a lift me. Dr. Gardner. It's interesting, you got pull up build certain items will appear on the ground. Oh my god. That doesn't look fun at all.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
I don't get it!
Primary spirits have strength based on their type.
What is the point?
Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
This is just the amiibo mode.
You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
A lot.
Whenever you fight against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh wow, oh, the Yoshi! Oh, Yoshi's Final Smash is cool.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Oh, that's neat.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
Okay.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy. With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World.
Okay,
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content. Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
People are so mad about that.
何
Oh, spirit camera. Oh, ice is back.
Here I go.
Oh, Black Knight is an assist too.
Know your place.
Swamp. Springman. An assist now. That's That's nice that he's got representation. Dr. Wily can. Result just rocks his shit. Oh, that's a nice touch. Flies in hand.
This might get unpleasant.
Tiki. Oh, snap. Dragon. Hey, it's from the art studio. Hey, the one guy from Street Fighter. I forgot his name.
Flash kick. Flash kick. That was nothing.
Kira. Oh, he's polygonal.
10年早いんだよ。
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it. There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter. Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The Records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode.
Oh, that's neat.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This one game supports 11 languages.
Oh, snap.
I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
Aldeano.
Devona. Abitante.
Dorfbewohner.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort. TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles. You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Is it gonna be Gino again? You gonna screw us? Oh, it's the Ninja Clan. Oh, it's Splatoon 2 set. Nice. Chibi Robo set. Ah, that's adorable. Ray MK11 set. I don't know what that's from, but it looks neat. Is that a Labo suit? Toy-Con set. That is great.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game. But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
Okay.
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Nice.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Okay, that's fair.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Wow.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh,
We
nice.
decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Gaur Plain sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
That's fair.
But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What? It's a piranha plant? Wait, what? 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Piranha plant! That's a fighter! Oh my god, what is this? Sakurai's gone mad! You added a piranha plant?! Bite me!
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
What?
It can spit poison, fire off
Whose
spiky
idea
balls,
was this?
and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the
You
cage,
include a piranha
well,
plant, but
let's
not
just say
Waluigi.
It won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
I'm so confused.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget. I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where it will show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Bye.
Don't let a single one get away!
Whoa. Whoa. There's so many master hands.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Oh my god, this is... Is Taboo back? Is Taboo back? Destroyed the universe. Kirby survived.
Colors weave into a spiral flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
So Kirby is gonna have to go
On
around
that
and
day,
help everyone.
when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes stood a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows.
That was good. That was good. Oh look, the live's going out. Hold on. I want to see if they
Oops.
play as.
Okay, great. That'll work out just fine.
I don't really care if they play as anyone.
Yeah. Incineroar.
I just wanted to see if they played as Petey. Oh, mama. Well, that was a thing. That was really good. That bombshell with Petey Piranha. Well, just Piranha Plant. Holy guacamole. Oh, mama. No Gino. No anybody. They only got Incineroar and Ken. So the Grinch leak was fake. No Banjo, no nada. Wow. Well, this was different. Alright, at least we got a subspace mode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Pixel Poke. I appreciate you stopping by to watch my reaction. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and, join the Discord. See you in the next one. Bye.